Good morning, everybody. I'm here at the Waterford Ponds, and this is my second video to show you what's available in southern Ontario. I hope that you got a chance to check out Big Creek and enjoy that. It sure is a great spot to go, so if you get the chance, go. This is a little closer to Brantford. We're in Waterford, Ontario, and there's a series of ponds located almost right in the middle of town. So that's really awesome. It gives you a lot of places you can go and enjoy. There's 2 launch points that you can drive your car in and park very easily and get your boat in the water. This accommodates all kinds of craft. You can put canoes and kayaks and actual boats with motors on them. I'm not sure if there's a horsepower limit. Sometimes there are in the smaller ponds. But this is a really beautiful spot to come. I come here all the time with my family, and you get at least a couple hours paddle. So right now I'm standing on the Black Bridge. It's an iconic train bridge that's located in the middle of Waterford. It's right near the old grain silos, and that is a spot you can park to take the trails. There's many trails in this area, and all the trails that are located right downtown Waterford are paved. So that is a great option if you got kids that are just learning how to pedal and they don't want to hit the gravel. This is a good spot. Okay, now that I gave you the sights from above, I'm going to take you down to the river, and I'm going to take you along the river and show you what's there. We'll go out into the main pond, and that's where most people do their fishing and things. But I'll give you a view of that and what's available to you. Okay, so I just brought my canoe in at this site. There's a couple benches up top, and this is the view this morning. It is a little cool, but beautiful. I'm really looking forward to showing you guys what the Waterford Ponds has to offer. I think you're really going to enjoy it. So Waterford's an awesome little town. They have festivals throughout the year. One of our favorite festivals is Pumpkin Fest. And they have lots of small business that's very unique to the area. Waterford's expanding too, lots of houses coming in. It's really just a beautiful town. And if you're lucky enough to get a house right on the river, that's a plus. There's lots of fish in here. Unfortunately, in the late summer, the water gets pretty murky, but in spring and fall, it's pretty clear. There's a young couple in front of us right there. I don't know if you guys can see it on the... Oh, there they go. They didn't like me talking about them, I guess. So that bridge in the distance, that's the Black Bridge, and that's what we were standing on earlier. That's where we're headed. The first pond west of where we put in. Unfortunately, you really can't go far from here. There's a small bridge to the left that you could probably go under in low water. You just gotta watch out for the snakes and spiders in there. And then on the right, you definitely can't get under that bridge. Unless you're really good at limboing, maybe. But even then, I doubt it. And that's another put in over there. So you could walk across the road and put your canoe in the river there, or you can put your boat right on the ramp into the north pond. And it's a fair-sized pond, a little bigger than this one, I think. But mostly we stick to this one because the river's attached to it, and it's just a little more scenic that way. But the other one's probably good for fishing. I really can't say much about that. Haven't done too much fishing in these ponds. I don't believe these ponds are very deep either. But any chance to get out on the water is a good time of mine. Right there where those cars are, that's where the ramp is. There's lots of parking there, and it's an access to the local trails too. And there's picnic tables and spots along here in which you can relax. It's no camping though, unfortunately. So there you have it. I got you to the first pond. There's lots more to explore. Go around the edges and in the little bays and coves and things like that. So now what I'll do, I'll take you back and we'll enjoy the ride back. I hope you've enjoyed the ride here so far. Beautiful day. And here's another dock to access the river. This one's along the rail trail. So right now we got a beautiful tailwind. It's just pushing us through. I'm not even paddling. It's pretty much when it's all going right. So this was quite the bustling rail town at one point. The Black Bridge was a rail that linked Brantford to the southern counties. Unfortunately, when they got rid of the trains, a lot of that got tore out. If you do bring a motorboat through here though, You definitely got to watch out, because just under the water in a few spots, there's still the foundations. Okay guys, that's the Waterford Ponds. That's the general trip I take with my kids. It's a great little 1 to maybe 2 hour excursion, depending on how long you want to make it. And if you want to fish along the way, that's also entertaining for the kids, and hopefully you catch some. I just met a boat of guys and they caught some carp and a bass, I think they said. So there's lots to do out here on the Waterford Ponds. It's close to most of the towns. Brantford, it's maybe 20-minute drive away from Brantford, and it's worth coming out to enjoy a little paddle. If you enjoyed these videos, please like and subscribe, and I have lots more videos that I'm planning on making in regards to local paddling.